glory is no more in our life, we not make shipwreck, we not make disgrace, we not make shame of the name of God. No wonder we are having this kind of wishing-washing preaching everywhere, because the glory is departed. You will see a man who comes to preach to young people. All he's after is how God used me to do something many years ago. Or they've not graduated from praising themselves. They now start praising our Lord Generous. Umwakba did this, Ibiome did this one did this, Kumoye did this, and that is their message. That is their message. No more preaching Christ, because the glory is gone. The children of Israel shout, and the earth ran because of their voice. Let me use this one. Let me paint this scenario. As they shouted everywhere, both animals, even the sand, get to run for their life. But the glory was not there. Have you not lost the glory in your ministry? Have you not lost the glory and you are just walking in the surface, but deep down in you, you know the glory is no more there? In the book of Judges, in chapter 16, we all know the story. Samson and Delilah. Samson, a strong man. A man that can pull the gate of a city and carry it on the shoulder and walk away. A man that can use just a jawbone of an axe and kill a lot of people. A man that only hearing his name bring trembling to his enemy. What happened? After his hair was barbed, Samson, the Philistines is here. Samson, wake up! The enemy is here. And look at what Samson said. In the book of Judges, in chapter 16, in verse 16. First, the Bible said it came to pass as she pressed on him daily. That to the extent it came to pass that his own soul was vexed unto death. It was vexed unto death. I don't know the thing that is pressing you. That is pressing you. It could be family issue that is pressing you as a preacher, as a believer. And you just want to throw away the towel and say, I'm giving up. Samson gave up. In verse 19, and she made him sleep upon her knees, and she called for a man, and she caused him to shave off the 7 locks of his head, and she began to afflict him. And the strength went from him. Samson never knew that the strength is no more there. Maybe because as Delilah was afflicting him, was not feeling the pain. He believed that the glory is still there. Maybe you as a young preacher, you do your hand like this, you're still praying, and headache is still going. You believe, yes, the Lord is still with me. As a young preacher, as a young believer, you're still blasting a tongue. Yes, you believe the Lord is. The glory is gone. He never knew. Not until, and she said, in verse 20, the Philistines be upon this Samson. And they awoke out of his sleep and said, he said, I will go out as at other time before. I will go out as at any time. It's not the Philistines. It's not to go to crusade. It's not to organize program. It's not to preach. It's not to minister. It's not to sing. It's not to play instruments as other time. As other time. I am used to this. I'm used to preaching. Preaching is in me.